This iconic piece of architecture has been torn asunder, buckled and blown apart by twisting branches and rivers of red running through it. It's a unique and captivating experience to wander around a modern structure that's been so significantly warped by otherworldly forces. It feels a bit like you hopped on the tube at Waterloo Station but accidentally got off somewhere in Elden Ring's Lands Between. This section is apparently several hours into the adventure, so the only context I had for why protagonist Gwendolyn had arrived inside the museum's artifact-lined walls was that she was in search of a shard of the Holy Grail.
The Grail shard is in there.
Assisting in her hunt was Ninian, a young fairy with the ability to transform into a bird. She basically served as a shape-shifting signpost pointing to the next main objective, gliding away to perch on a piece of scenery in order to subtly indicate the way forward.
I wish I had wings.
But I'm told by the development team that she's an extremely important character to Tides of Annihilation's story.
You're right. Thank goodness.
I also met this bizarre pair of snake-like creatures with hands for heads that seemed like they'd slithered straight out of Jim Henson's Labyrinth.
We're helping hands.
But almost everyone else I encountered was desperately trying to kill me. Thankfully, Gwendolyn is supremely well equipped to conquer any contenders that stand in her way. In addition to a fairly standard suite of sword slashes, dodges, and parries, Gwendolyn has a pair of spectral knights that can be triggered with a well-timed button press to beam in out of the ether with a series of strikes that powerfully punctuate each of her attack combos. Initially, my use of these roundtable knights was less Camelot and more Spam-a-lot, as I gleefully button-mashed my way through the less intimidating hordes that greeted me after my arrival at the museum. But by the time I found myself being tested by the demo's first boss, I'd really started to grasp the subtleties of Tides of Annihilation's setup. You can modify Gwendolyn's strikes by holding a shoulder button to uppercut enemies and juggle them in the air, perform charged attacks to deal heavier damage, trigger devastating execution moves once you've lowered an enemy's stagger meter, and once you've successfully landed enough blows, you can unleash a spectacular ultimate skill attack that rains down electrical bolts that pulverize everyone in their path. Everything feels supremely responsive to pull off, and the silky smooth animations keep it all flowing fluidly from one combo to the next. You can also get strategic in terms of which knights you want to employ. Gwendolyn can have 2 pairs of steel-covered soldiers to choose from at any one time, mapped to the left and right buttons of the D-pad so you can switch between them on the fly. As your stable of spectral sidekicks grows by unlocking new knights from defeating certain sub-bosses, you have the freedom to mix and match these pairs in order to create a loadout that best suits your personal playstyle. You might want to pair the short-range specialties of the scythe-wielding Bedivere with Gawain's ability to teleport straight to targets, for example. Or perhaps you'd prefer to partner the guard-breaking attacks of Palamedes with Kay's ability to temporarily freeze opponents and buy you some breathing space during a battle. There were 5 knights available in my demo, but the developers told me that was just a small sample of the roster that will be available in the finished game. And I'm excited to see how creative the combat can become as Gwendolyn's gaggle of guardians grows. Although it might sound like quite a lot to manage, Tides of Annihilation's greatest magic trick is that it puts you in charge of this spectral horde of King Arthur's cronies without ever bogging down a fight with any form of fiddly micromanagement. Its combat is consistently up-tempo, never sacrificing any speed in favour of strategic flexibility. Getting your combinations of knights right and efficiently employing their support skills is crucial in order to overcome Tides of Annihilation's beefier boss encounters, and there were 2 main story villains to overcome in my demo. After battling my way to the museum's Egyptian wing, I was suddenly teleported into a sand-swept desert realm and pitted head-to-head with the polearm-toting Anubis, who unleashed devastating tornado attacks upon a perilous pair of platforms that made up a giant set of scales. Later on, I faced off against the surprisingly nimble Mordred inside the museum's library in an extremely cinematic multi-phase fight.
How boring!
Mordred filled me with more dread when she eventually emerged from the earth atop a dragon big enough to intimidate a Targaryen, forcing me to take evasive measures as she swooped down and engulfed the combat arena in purple flames. Both of these battles absolutely popped with visual flair and challenged me to continually mix up my approach as each boss intensified their assaults. Gwendolyn's armor-suited allies aren't just handy friends to have in battle. A number of their unique abilities can also be employed while exploring the world around her.
Speaking of which, here comes practice.
The archer, boars, can be used to fire rope arrows in order to create new paths with zip lines. Or to fire a cleaving bolt to tear through ropes that may be suspending treasure chests from a ceiling.
Exactly what I need.
Meanwhile, the burly Palamedes has more useful functions than a smartwatch, since he can punch through cracked walls or lift heavy doors to open up hidden rooms, as well as drag stone columns or raise heavy crates to create a platform towards objects that are otherwise out of reach. The implication is that each spectral knight that Gwendolyn recruits to her cause will open up new methods for navigating Tides of Annihilation's environments, potentially leading to a Metroidvania-style structure where you're consistently given reasons to revisit earlier areas in order to unlock secrets that were previously inaccessible. Exploring off Gwendolyn's path of destruction also rewards you with optional combat challenges and even additional boss fights. When I wandered into the museum's Chinese gallery, I got a cryptic clue from an NPC about a cursed fiend prowling the building's halls.
Must be a nasty sort for you to single him out.
And by tracking him down, I was eventually drawn into a fierce battle against a samurai surging with electricity. Later on, after I'd shifted into the desert realm, I explored the sand surrounding the museum only to be set upon by a particularly tough tormentor, who was able to tear portals through time and space in order to perform devastating darting attacks that ambushed me from opposing sides of the arena. Elsewhere, there was the odd environmental puzzle to pause and ponder over, including a pretty novel brain teaser that involved manipulating the pieces on a giant double-sided chess set. Aside from being fun in their own right, completing these optional puzzle and combat-oriented challenges earns Gwendolyn everything from more damaging swords to sturdier sets of armor, as well as special badges that can be equipped to grant her additional buffs. When I was felled during a gravity-defying platforming section right at the climax of the Mordred encounter, I was certainly glad that I'd equipped the badge that brought Gwendolyn back to life with half her health, so that I was able to keep calm and carry on with the rest of the fight. While Gwendolyn's suite of controls felt supremely responsive and flexible for the most part, I did sense some minor restrictions with her movement that I hope are remedied ahead of Tides of Annihilation's eventual release. Namely, her sprinting speed feels in need of a substantial boost, since shifting from a walk to a run only feels like a fairly modest change in pace. Similarly, her agility in the air appears in need of some tweaks, because at present she's a bit too beholden to the bounds of gravity. I wouldn't say that Gwendolyn even has a double jump, it's more like a 1.5 jump at best. And that made some platforming sections feel ever so slightly stiff as a result. However, my biggest complaint after my short time with Tides of Annihilation is that I honestly wish it had lasted for longer, and that can only be a good sign. Especially since so many of the awesome encounters that have been teased in previous trailers, including the looming Shadow of the Colossus-inspired giant knights that double as both intense platforming challenges and breathtaking boss fights, were completely absent from this hands-on build. Indeed, there's clearly still much to learn about this alluring action-adventure that's currently in development for PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, including its release date. It's yet to be officially announced, and if I had to guess, I wouldn't expect it before mid-2027 at the earliest. But if this fantastic first taste is anything to go by, then Tides of Annihilation seems likely to grip me harder than a knight trying to pull a sword from a stone. For more IGN previews, check out our hands-on impressions with Marvel's Wolverine and Star Wars Zero Company, and for everything else, stick with IGN.
Valve may have revolutionized mobile PC gaming with the Steam Deck, but more and more handheld gaming PCs keep coming to market, giving it some stiff competition. Many handheld gaming PCs are packing the performance prowess to cruise through AAA games like Cyberpunk 2077.
there's a potato on the screen. I don't know what game I should play while doing this. The music overpowers your voice. What music? Okay, anyway, put my headphones on. What about there? Is that better? I'm gonna be honest, I think I just want one. I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if I wanna play. Not really. What about now? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testicles. Testicles 1, 2, 3. Testicles. Test, test, test. It could be because my voice is all the way down. That could be why. What about now? Huh? Bye. Yeah, she's got it. How does it look? Does it look good? Big Balls has liked the live. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the live, Big Balls. I appreciate it. Give me a second, guys. I need a more spot. Anytime, homie. Hope you're having a dope day. Hope you're having a great day too, man. Hope you're gonna be sticking around. Watching Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. Hell yeah, I'm comfy chilling with your life. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Slay the Spire 2. But we're gonna be it's mainly gonna be more about Gamescom than it is gonna be about gaming. So I don't really care what I'm playing today because it's just, you know.
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026 pre-show. I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do typically exist just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show is special because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes, please do be excited for the main show, Opening Night Live, coming in less than a half hour. But for now, here's a brand new game announcement.
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet. The weapons are locked and loaded. The arenas are hot, hot, hot. And for one lucky team, the Emperor's prize awaits! Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants. Abducted from across
Carefully
the galaxy.
kidnapped princess.
Ow. You don't actually have a choice, but maybe these highlights will change your mind.
Okay.
Order up. Take cover. Now get out there and fight. Our glorious Emperor will be watching.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where somehow they snuck two Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2-for-1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and this next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet? While others say, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. And the memories you make along the way. Those people probably also say, good things come to those who wait. Whilst for others, they say, fortune favors the bold. So no matter whether you're an early bird or a night owl, a fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler, different people have different ways of moving through life. Maybe they're all right. Because everybody is trying to get somewhere. So whatever drives you, whatever your purpose, you are not the only one.
Train simulator.
Find your way. Train Sim World 7.
Okay. I mean, I guess. I
Wow,
won't
that family
judge.
is really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time to get off yet. Wait.
Wait.
Congratulations! You have been selected to build the next great theme park. Are you ready to become a tycoon? With a little imagination and a lot of ingenuity, you have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches
What's
of
with
dirt
all the sim games
into
recently?
unforgettable thrills. Customize every setting. Hike up every price. And charm a whole new generation of guests. Just remember to keep the park running in tip-top shape, will you? So, are you up for this brand new challenge? Do you have what it takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon?
God, I can't believe they still make
Coming
those
soon
games.
to early access.
How many roller coaster tycoons is that now? Like 10?
Something starts before we know. A little spark begins to glow. One look, one sign, a new way through. The world feels different next to you.
Might watch.
Let it move, let it rise. Feel the rhythm, open wide. we shine, we come alive. Side by side into the flow. Every color starts to glow. No need to know where this will go.
This world is sick. This is not living. We all die anyway, don't we?
The goddess made me when sky and earth were one. She gave me life undying.
Be right back real quick, guys. I'm gonna go get something to drink before this show starts.
You were born of dust. To dust you return. So why do you fight death?
You had eternity. And you gave it up for what?
10,000 years I've sat in the dark, and I tell you this, immortality is a lie.
Are you afraid?
Better to die chasing the sun than to kneel!
I used to believe no one would die. Then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even here. I want to be remembered. Not for who I was, but for who I am.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm a little upset at the moment because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there he was. How's this keep happening? But let's continue counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far, we've seen high-speed action. We've seen high-speed trains. We've seen Animo. So obviously at this point you're wondering, where are the horror games? Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
So no. Yes. No. I tried. No, I can't.
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandmas who won't put up with ghosts. So it's empowering to be that kind of person. Anyway, if you've been wondering what the team behind Tinykin has been up to, you're about to immediately find out.
There we go.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the places he conquers.
I know some of these faces. Friends. Comrades. Now their eyes are hollow. Empty.
Is that truly you?
I'm worried, William. And with those things looming, I don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
The flame, it magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Oh man, I really wanted this.
I do not think you're insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright in the forests of the night. What the hammer, what the chain, in what furnace was thy brain? Did he smile his work to see?
If we're good like that, I don't want to spin anymore.
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
For years, these delightful stories have
Kyle
sparked
Bossman, man. He hasn't changed in
innovation.
15 years.
But the interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't fight!
And foes.
You just won tickets to my show! Wolves! Wolves in the den!
You'll need to become resourceful.
I don't know what your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you? I'll have you know, I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
Sometimes I like when a trailer just shows you its final boss. They just said, hey, here's this evil long-haired nerd. You gotta stop this guy. Mission accepted. Hey, welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, where I realize there's been a lot of debuts already to keep track of. You might be looking for some help, just to remember all these titles to add to your wish list later. Well, I can't help you. I'm sorry, you're on your own. All I have is more world premieres. those were some big horses. Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now. That's the magic of what we're doing here.
Game is this? Imagine he just breaks his neck. That would be a weird trailer.
You know what's crazy about that trailer? The little dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game for 2-player co-op enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
Delivery for your special day.
Impossible. This was your mother's sigil.
What? How? Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid! Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
I find like 90% of the time, most of the time, the pre-game shows, I end up liking more than the actual
Be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming
top
back.
AAA games. Either that or it's like this tiny
was
game
my
that
mom.
nobody knows about.
Well, I'm not letting you go alone. Just no more of this age twisting, okay?
We beat every Oni in hell. Time to beat an Oni Musha. That means you, bud. A no-holds-barred fight to the death! You love the sound of that too, right, Musashi? Down in the bottom of hell, there are Gemmas stronger than you can imagine!
Save this world. I won't entertain me. How about a little game?
Greetings, Oni Warrior.
As for you, I suppose you're here about that gauntlet.
You've been working ever so hard. And that's the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell! You don't belong in this world!
I'm just gonna turn off TikTok because it's suppressing my stream right now. And it's annoying.
Yeah, Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion to its demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of the show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director. So first, let's see this.
Así me gusta, Pablo.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard's suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already, and so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with Aztec culture and Mexican culture, and so one thing led to another, and we have Mariachi Legends.
Can you tell us one particular element of Mexican culture that you were excited to put into Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this town called Mascota here in Jalisco, and it's one of those towns that's in the category of magical town or pueblo mágico. This would be the first time a pueblo mágico is ever present in a video game ever. It's very Mexican and I feel proud of it.
So how does this actually play?
I think I want this now.
Fast combo action with RPG.
Being Hispanic and being right next to Mexico, I want to represent. What is this game called? Mariachi Legends?
There's also the element of hunting for ingredients and being able to cook Mexican traditional dishes. And so that allows you to enter some boss fights ridiculously overpowered.
So when can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year in April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Now, I've got good news and bad news. The bad news is we're all out of trailers for this pre-show, which means that the good news is that it's time for the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2026. Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8, Ananta. That's the game that's like Vice City, but also anime, and also you have Spider-Man powers. It's never boring. Number 7, so far the increasing price of RAM has not impacted the cost of watching trailers. Number 6, we hid the word nooblet somewhere in Jeff Keighley's script and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4, The Witcher 3, Songs of the Past. It's never too late for DLC. Number 3, Final Fantasy VII Revelation. You know, I noticed they haven't shown a single second of Aerith gameplay yet. I think they're probably saving it for tonight. Number 2, as we helplessly trundle towards an all-digital future, manufactured traditions such as these have somehow become a rare remaining live space to share mutual enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the number 1 reason to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live is the pre-show is over. Oh, okay. No more waiting. No more anticipating.
Let's
From
do
this
this.
point forward, we'll be live in Cologne, Germany. Thanks for watching.
Cologne, Germany? That's an actual name? Country? That's cool. welcome to the stream, guys. We're gonna be watching Gamescom today.
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley!
Here we go. Here we go. Damn, they went all out on Gamescom.
Get ready! Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Oh, he did it.
Are you guys ready for 2 hours of video game news and
Oh,
updates?
2 hours.
Well, you've come to the right place. This is Gamescom opening night live in Cologne, Germany. They're honestly the loudest I've ever heard you. The energy and hype is on another level. You guys are prepped and ready, and we got a lot of great stuff for you today. It feels great to be back, surrounded by over 5,000 fans at the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom.
Oh no,
and
don't.
Tens of millions of more will watch live online
Don't lag. Oh, come
around
on.
the world. We love you too. When we started Opening Night Live in 2019, we didn't know what to expect. From the very beginning, you guys welcomed us. And year after year, this community has made us feel home here in Germany. This is, believe it or not, our 8th ONL, and we're so excited to bring you an amazing 2 hours of video games. Now, last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody. Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back, and Shocks as well, who'll be out here in just a minute. It is no secret that video games and the video game industry is changing and evolving. On one level, that's exciting, but on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures. And on top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been. But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world. Tonight, you're going to see projects on stage from teams in places like France, Sweden, the UK, Italy, Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you expect on these screens behind me? Well, how about brand new information on Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi. Metro 2039 from 4A Games in the Ukraine. Rayman Legends Retold. The Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day. Tides of Annihilation. The first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast. And yes, later in the show, we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3. It's called Songs of the Past. And we also have a little fun in store for you as well, including the first ever musical performance of the music from Eugenics, the hit indie game about breeding cats earlier this year. So we got a lot of fun ahead, but let's start things off with a new game announcement no one is expecting tonight. From one of the world's most successful developers comes something completely different than its past titles. Please enjoy.
Whence came the first entanglement? None living may now tell. In its
its way, the floodwaters spread, weaving calamity. Upon the silken paths, malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken of old, the weavers came forth.
The weavers.
Yet spoke not
It's my
the
grandma's
cause of their coming.
Last name.
The waters have ebbed, and all must rise anew. Still, the wounds of old remain.
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped Shihong.
Blot out the Pyro Hill once more, and you'd still not quench a millennium of hatred.
How can a few dying embers ignite the flames of rebellion?
We are not of this land. Here it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Nodus.
I don't even know what game this is. Still confused.
Came ye to reweave this world, or seek ye some other end?
Do I know what game this is? Absolutely.
Pretty impressive. That was the announcement of Nodus Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close coordination and sharp tactics. Looks very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy to welcome back a legend in the esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host at the Game Awards.
Anytime I hear esports,
she's
I'm
our
a ninja.
co-host for ONL for the 3rd year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such an honor to be back here at Gamescom in my favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now, I am very happy to share with you the global announcement of a brand new title in a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris. This is Rainbow Six Tactics.
Is this supposed to be like a I forgot what it's called. Yeah, like one. It's kind of like
This is it. These tangles are in for a surprise. Take your positions, team.
that Star Wars game that's coming out, or that
Breaching.
6 on
I
station.
forgot what that other game was.
Let's show
SOCOM,
carries
it's not
that Rainbow's
SOCOM.
back.
Go, go, go!
The people behind us, I have seen them before, and they must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to cover.
I'm seeing increased activity across all channels.
Want us to put out more fires? We'll put out more fires.
On the floor now!
Okay.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning, coordinated breaches, and tactical decision-making in every operation. Choose from a roster of 15 unique operators, each equipped with specialized gadgets, abilities, and progression paths that create new possibilities every time you deploy. Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2027. Okay, almost 20 years ago, Gears of War helped define a generation of Xbox. Tonight, we are returning to Emergence Day, the day that changed everything. Here at Opening Night Live, we have the world premiere of the campaign trailer for Gears of War E-Day, including the first look at the Locust leader behind the invasion. From the Coalition, here's Gears of War E-Day, an Xbox console exclusive, launching this October.
What the fuck are you? Scorch the city! Seize the surface! Bleed the Crown Walkers!
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night. You four belong to me now. Designation, Bravo Squad. No one knows what these things are or where they're coming from.
This is more than an invasion. It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under it?
Murder.
We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him hell, Phoenix. That's the plan.
Come and get some, you goddamn scrubs!
There'll be no support. If you fall, we all do.
We do this together, or we die together, yeah? To the end.
Too bad it's not coming to PlayStation.
Gears of War, October 6th this year. All right, next it's time for Anata, an epic free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom. With 2 massive cities, you build your profile and social following as a member of the ACD team. Tonight, we've got your first look at the city of Shangzhou and the types of combat vehicles and minigames you can expect. And yes, news on the release date as well.
Any last wishes?
Still have a mortgage, haven't tracked down my old man yet, still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Whoa! It's a Nanta! All at once. Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD.
ACD?
Did they really just go belly up?
I say you go go viral first. Then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough, and the old workers are sure to come back.
What's next?
What the hell is this game?
Meat Master!
What, Master?
Master, you're so awesome.
Meat Master?
Meat Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Yeet Master. You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
This is not yours to take, outsider. What's going on here?
Just you wait. Where am I?
Where do you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
This is Chongshao.
Take me with you to sniff out some martial arts masters and legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
What you seek is inside.
Tourist spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
Huh?
Can you take it?
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
So what are you doing in this game?
The most expensive view. Wait. Huh? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Awesome. There you have it. Ananta comes out on January 15th, 2027. Now, we have so much more Gamescom Opening Night Live coming your way, including a new look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. But yeah, I know you're waiting for it. But for now, here is a new look at Silent Hill Townfall. Yeah, coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenburn in the UK. Let's go.
Hey, Simon. Listen. I need you to come back to the town and put some things to rest.
What I just saw
your mom's
in that footage, you said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful. They're all so angry.
Your visions doomed him. His death is your burden.
I have to leave this island.
Don't you understand?
I should have known! You betrayed me!
All I ever needed is
mute that.
I can't do this anymore.
gale. Well, my name is gone, but the waves will drive me on. My luck runs strong where the wild winds bear me on. To choose the gamble of the gale, stumble through the master fun. You gotta sail along against the better wind. To choose the gamble.
Our strength failed us. You failed us.
If only I was stronger. If only I...
You've surmounted countless trials to reach this summit.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
You'll struggle, but you'll turn back. Face your flaws, because that's the cliff I know. If I do their dirty work for them, I'd better get what I'm owed.
Feels like I'm in a movie theater, basically.
Even if the end is written, I will walk the full length of this path.
That was Crimson Desert, released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers at Pearl Abyss just keep adding more and more content, including new cutscenes and story moments too. All right, next let's step into the world of Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action-adventure game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games. Set in modern-day London and mythical Avalon, you play Gwendolyn, the lone survival of an otherworldly invasion who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table. Tonight, we've got a brand new trailer which reveals the new voice of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant'Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
You have decided?
Tell me the truth. Is there a way to fix this?
And now, it is tearing Avalon apart. Arthur was the only one who could control the fog. Until you.
Until me?
I know not why you possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it to command your spectral knights.
Guinevere. Teach me.
No popcorn.
Beautiful, and if you're interested in wishlisting and learning more about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart. but a few more can't hurt, right? The Steam page is available now and being updated throughout the show as the titles are announced. And now, to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
Thanks, Chucks, and ciao Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Love Song. What do we leave behind and for whom? When you can be sure anyone will ever find it. I didn't have an answer when I started, and I still don't have one. And I genuinely never expect to be here on this stage. So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible opportunity. Just being here already means more than I can put into words. Love Song will take you on a journey through the forgotten echoes of past humanities, where sound is the only language left. You will uncover traces of memory, left in stone and sound, building a bridge between what was and what may still come. Here is Love Song.
That's such a cute photo of Logan. Oh, he's still there. Hey! No popcorn. I got some yellow liquid for you. Non-dairy too. What game was that? Okay, I guess.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining us. One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man's long-awaited return with Mega Man Dual Override from Capcom. Tonight, we've got an exclusive glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil Mega Man's plan to save the world. Take a look.
Can you hide me from? Can you hide me from real quick? Yeah. Stupid problems require stupid solutions. Wait, they're gonna make a 3D game? Oh, Pragma. Okay. I was like,
little something extra. All right, now let's talk about another legendary gaming hero, one without limbs, Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game, now brought to life with stunning 3D visuals, new story content, and an all-new sixth realm to explore, plus fully voiced cinematics. Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore peace to the Glade of Realms. There are 4 all-new musical stages, like MC Hammer's You Can't Touch This, and tonight, we have your first look and listen to another musical stage.
Oh, Logan. You want to
Dale alegría a tu cuerpo Macarena, que tu cuerpo para gozar y pasarla bien. Dale alegría a tu cuerpo Macarena, Macarena. Sácale gachapa, sácale tiraya, sácale tiraya, sácale gachita, sácale tiraya,
I got him. Let me chill with him. 3D Rayman. Now he wants to go with you. Now he wants to go with you.
October 1st, Rayman will be at the Ubisoft booth this week here at Gamescom. And that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live in person here in Germany all weekend long. Still to come at ONL, the worldwide reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance of the music of Mugenics for the first time anywhere. It's time for our next announcement. The developers gave us a phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said on stage. So I guess let's just watch a trailer.
Dead.net joined the closed beta. The fuck was that?
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you.
Okay, we got another open world Pokemon game.
And
I
build
can't get
your
enough of
dream
those.
home together.
Okay, I'm in.
You've changed. But that's okay. Once human, jump in today.
Ooh, I really want this game really bad. Like, it was really, really good. It just got a little, like, a little too David Lynchy at some point, but it was still good. And this one looks like it remedies that, where it properly has good action and good storytelling at the same time. But also it uses that hack and slash so that everybody kind of tickles that part of your brain. When is it coming out? Okay, never mind. Go fuck myself.
There's a grain of truth to old legends.
Your eyes.
A brachia, 7 feet tall, fangs long as snakes.
A winged beast.
Can it be?
A demon from the depths of hell itself.
Oh God. No, please, no.
I gave you a blessing.
Oh, no wonder.
I hope you enjoy my gift.
None of us has any love for the Valkyrie. But this one, he's different. The sun didn't take him.
Night after night, day after day, I will strike him down.
Your every move sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far. Your every step leads to crossroads. All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please! So sorry. No. Very well then. Let's begin.
The blood of the dawn.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom opening night live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones: War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
I've been waiting for a Game of Thrones RTS.
Try to defend yourself.
The fate of Westeros
Stand with me!
is yours to decide. Game of Thrones: War for Westeros.
Need.
Yeah, how awesome did that dragon look? You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Okay, it's not Warhammer, but it looks very Warhammery.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
searching for a pulse.
That's really cool.
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid. Activating 1,600 exhibitors. Unlocking more than 1,000 worlds.
Another Watch Dogs.
Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide. Breaking the barrier between screen and reality. Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete. You are no longer playing. You are logged in.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That was a big piece.
Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Welcome indeed. That's right. Gamescom has officially started now. Let's go. And now we turn to
That was
Exodus,
just a pre-show.
a cinematic single-player action RPG from Wizards of the Coast, set in a new, far-future sci-fi universe. In Exodus, you rise from salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects of time, and search for the key to humanity's survival across the most dangerous reaches of space. Along the way, you assemble a crew of sharp-edged specialists, soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and decision. Tonight, it's time to get a deeper look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes from, and why she's along for the adventure.
Let's protect all the first!
Okay, let's see. The War for Roscoe so far is probably my game that I'm looking forward to the most right now.
Run!
Salt?
Yes.
So what
Figured
you
we could
did,
talk,
Josh, you made
since
my
you're
phone
part
almost
of the
die.
team now.
I'll see what you did. You're welcome.
Why?
Want to understand how you see things, how you operate.
I hunt. You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Salt. You have a most impressive reputation. We were surprised to hear that you accepted a permanent position with the human team.
You fear me, envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
Salt! No!
Exodus.
Time is our great enemy. But we must always have hope.
Oh, I can't wait for that game. 2027. Oh man.
There we have it, the long-awaited release date for Exodus. It is coming in April, as you saw, of 2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons & Dragons from Wizards of the Coast and Invoke in Montreal, Canada, please welcome the TGA award-winning star of Resident Evil Village, the incredible Maggie Robertson.
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah! All right. Every warlock's journey begins with a pact. For Katri, a seasoned warrior on a personal quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access to forbidden magic, but power always comes at a cost. Tonight, we're revealing gameplay for the first time, showing how Katri wields magic as she explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take a look.
Ever deepest desires come true. Not the one that matters. Can you not do more? More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. Dark and defiant. And mine.
Facial features are really good.
Warlock's eye. Raw magic serves us both. Open your eye and see what I see, Warlock. Find raw magic.
What exactly is your interest here? Or is it your patron's interest that guides us?
My curiosity is my own. Do you believe in letting buried things lie?
In my experience, buried things do not lie for long.
Somebody's getting their ass tortured. Either that or taking a massive dump.
Scared, watch out!
I see it.
Absolutely not. Merely digging deeper.
Maybe I'm being too judgmental, but this game kind of worked me. I mean, that was pretty cool, not gonna lie. Never mind, I take it back.
You're getting closer, Warlock.
I'll be right back, guys.
What is it you see?
Raw magic. A means to an end. Not an option, Skip. What I need is here.
And I thought the death kiss was trouble.
That was absolutely amazing. Wow. And now it is time for the announcement of a brand new game inspired by 1001 Arabian Nights, with flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new MBC Game Studio, which is debuting this game on the Gamescom show floor. Here's 1001 Threads of Mizan.
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds at war. Set ablaze by a smokeless flame, and fueled by those called to fight. Whispers on the desert wind come from those who are unseen. The Jinn. Once the children of Earth and the Jinn flourished, united, until betrayal split their worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning. Two worlds collide as they wage a war of vengeance. Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing and no one will keep me from the truth. Not even the purists.
Okay, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Oh shit, did that girl just squish that guy's head with her legs? I'm in. I don't know what game that is. Oh shit. Gooner Heaven right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Any leads? It's just as you surmised. The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost, what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge to build art in the midst of a real war. To tell us more about their incredible story and journey of perseverance to create Metro 2039, please join me in welcoming to the ONL stage John Block and Pavel Umer from 4A Games.
Hello, Gamescom. Wow, so many cool announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
I'm John Block, executive producer for Metro 2039.
And I'm Pavel Ulmer, co-creative director and audio lead.
Tonight, we are revealing our brand new gameplay trailer for Metro 2039, the next chapter set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades.
By the way, guys, if you guys haven't played the Metro series, and this is kind of a message to myself as well, the Metro series is probably some of the most underrated games that nobody's playing. If you like survival horror games, especially post-apocalyptic, like Stalker type games, because I think it is based on the Stalker games and the movie. So, like, if you like those types of games, play them. Josh, go play the games.
What they protect, what they sacrifice,
Stop playing
and what
Slay the
remains of
Spire!
them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has had to become accustomed to working without peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game for those who have traveled through Metro before, and for those who are about to enter it for the first time. There's a lot to explore. Your support and love for this world has stayed with us through every stage of development, which was pretty rough, trust me. We cannot wait to share more tonight. And if you're lucky enough to be here at Gamescom, you can go hands-on with Metro 2039 at our booth and take a closer look on a fully wearable replica Spartan helmet that will be included in our collector's edition. Thank you.
I want to play it.
Metro 2039 is not simply a return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey, one that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So, the tunnels are waiting, the surface is calling, and tonight we're ready to show you a bit what comes next. Welcome to Metro 2039. Slava Ukraini!
Honestly, it pisses me off that games like Fallout 3 get so much love and these games don't, because I think the Fallout series has a great story, but
I'm looking for
the entirety of that world and how like it's built, the engine
Then
is
you've
just
come
a
to the
piece of
wrong
shit
place.
compared to Metro.
The Nova Reich spread across the station like a damn plague.
So this is Hunter's bright future. Monsters. The radiation. That's all that's left up there. But this... Humans did this. This is Hunter, the leader of the Novo Reich. The enemy must be destroyed. The Spartans were wolves in helmets. But I'm something worse. The enemy must be destroyed. Destroyed. The enemy must be destroyed. What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
Metro 2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's performed at the Game Awards and was on stage with us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to feel good? Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
I got you.
Eat a more sizzle.
What's going on here?
More sizzle. Less hassle. More high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were. An entrepreneur and eccentric known for his diverse business ventures.
It's all loud with your taste and flavors. Base spice with a Cuban style. Too fresh with the sizzle and sparkle. No Prince, who's the king right now. I'm raising it up to the
I hope you're feeling hungry, 47.
Man, what the fuck kind of funky music is this? These internet-ass DJs.
What the hell am I don't...
The Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat on a massive scale. It launches October 5th.
This is like the third game I've seen in like this year alone.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise, dreamt her dream, watched her fall. Out on the old roads, I saw her shatter into warring tribes. Survivors like your people. I know your kind. You think you'll survive and adapt. Reclaim the land. Rediscover the lost technology of the old world. Reunite her people through alliances, through faith. But when words fail, might becomes the law. Ancient powers divide this land, and their might is far beyond the likes of you. So, will you kneel as my servant? Help me restore America, or burn as my foe. At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
Everybody's trying to take that RTS money. That I'm not sure there is any money in, unfortunately. Okay. This looks like a game Kate would play. And Shauna. And Tiffany. Animal Crossing, but chibi style. I mean, I can see some people liking that.
That was Petit Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side with your beloved fuzzy neighbors, Shucks. You gotta have the fuzzy neighbors, right?
Of course.
Players can pre-register now on the game's official website.
Better than
Plus, the final
SimCity,
beta
that's for
test
sure.
will be coming soon.
Awesome.
Yes.
But now, we are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its gameplay and dark comedy style, and yes, its music. Yes. And tonight, we've got the first ever live performance. Please welcome Matthias Bossi, Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Okay.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win all this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should.
And I'm glad that Jeff understands that and that he hasn't gone full corporate when it comes to like his setup. Like it's still gonna be weird. It still has that Spike TV feel to it, which I appreciate. The only thing that I agree with him with is that there should be
my claws were made for you. My claws all see what they can do.
The show should be smooth at the very least.
This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight. Shut the door, turn out the light. Lie down upon my table, don't get up, you won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest, an addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny, I'll win. You're slowing down, you're losing steam, I'll notify your last. Can you run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
My mic's too low. Is that better?
Give it up for these guys. Amazing. All right, well, that was so fun. And here's also some breaking news. Eugenics is coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of O&L. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Ooh, here we go. This is something I'll never play because I'll be terrified. Actually, I think it's like an action game, so I might.
Shit, we got Xenos! Come engage! There's too many!
Okay, there, I lowered the video. So, maybe that helped?
The Queen's out!
I once promised I would tell you everything about your mother. This is that story.
Oh, another cat game! Is this another cat? Oh, no, it's not.
She wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world, even if it meant losing herself.
That's how much I'm begging for like developers to try shit. It's like, oh, it's a cat game. It's a game where you just play as a cat.
Everything she sacrificed
Oh, okay.
was
You
to
do
spare
a
you
little bit.
from the nightmare we endured. A force emanated from her, like nothing I'd seen before. Beautiful and terrifying. My greatest ally, and the start of something far worse.
アメリカは単なる場所じゃない。夢だ。バーボンによって 午前4時を回っても覚めない夢。
Excuse me. Okay. 80s Japan, beautiful women. Or is this 80s Japan? Okay, David Hayter, basically.
数十年しか生きていない小アッパどもがアニメが幼稚だと。今日はじいさんが家にいて明日はいない。この国は一体どうなることか。これがかつて俺たちが夢見た21世紀なのか。
Welcome to the biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne. 1,600 exhibitors. The biggest names in the gaming industry, bringing countless games for you to explore and dominate. Get set for Gamescom's unique indie area, where you're in control of the most creative and unique projects from more than 400 indie studios. And if that's not enough, don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show, our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together from around the globe for an unforgettable community experience. Can't make it to Gamescom in person? Visit our website, gamescom.global, and experience all program highlights via our content hub, Gamescom Now. The experts at IGN are gearing up to bring you full days of live streams straight to Twitch and YouTube. Oh, hey, Epi! Crashing the party? Jump into Gamescom Epics on our website and claim your loot. Next up, Gamescom Cares, our initiative for a safer, more sustainable, and inclusive Gamescom. Speaking of inclusive, the Gamescom City Festival is taking over the city with live music for free and all kinds of fun. Gamescom is more than a single event, it's a global family. With Gamescom Dev, Gamescom LAN, Gamescom Asia, and Gamescom Latam, we're unlocking dynamic experiences and connecting gamers worldwide. Welcome to the heart of gaming. Welcome to Gamescom.
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour. Built by veterans of the original rhythm music game era, this game has 90 songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones, and Muse. Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Oh shoot, it's making a comeback. Am I gonna get copyright struck for this? Cool here? Definitely gonna get copyright stuff for this. I'm muting it. Ed Sheeran was in there?
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And right now, we have the multiplayer reveal.
I'm really looking forward to this one. Multiplayer? I think you would like this game, Shauna and Kate.
Barns crack mouths at these fallen gods. Sun make payment and grudges on us. Haves and have not together at last. Brutally engaged in Mortal Kombat. 10 and 20, 10. 10 and 20, 10.
The Xenia continue to wage war against the human race. Our only hope, the Order of the Turok. Mystical guardians armed with enhanced abilities. The war has moved to the Lost Lands, a site of ancient ruins and creeping danger. The Xenia yearns to unlock the secrets of these savage worlds to unleash the means of humanity's destruction. They must be stopped by warriors who will not flinch in the face of the Xenia menace. You are such a warrior, relentless, fearless. You will give no quarter to your enemy. No stop, no surrender, no limit to your abilities. The Lost Lands beckon you.
That's pretty awesome,
one of my first loves.
And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchises. It's a new co-op action game that launches later this year. Let's check it out.
All right, Grabhounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
Remember, every resource gets us one step closer to home.
Woohoo! What's up, bro?
New research options just opened up.
Did I just see furries using guns?
Some might even help.
Because I'm kind of into it.
And watch out for the wildlife.
Okay.
Try not to die.
Let's go!
Uh-oh. dead.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't know, but it looks really cool. Raw hounds. Okay, I'm into it. That was cool.
Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome. And this next title we're about to see comes from a studio known for creating world-class city building and management games. With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
It looked cool though, didn't it? They're probably gonna be more listen to the fans more than the Helldivers development does. Oh, well, Kate's gonna play this game for sure. It has Tism written all over it. Dude, I've been wanting to play
shift and a brand new line of work into the places no one else touches, and into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew built to punch into the hottest zones, take on the toughest jobs, and stay longer when the work isn't done.
This looks intriguing.
Built with the firepower
Another
to clean
Helldiver
up
type
the
game.
alien mess. And the grit to see the job through to the end of the shift. They'll keep the lights on for one more day. The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the work site. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminats. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Okay. Okay. Somebody write that down. Exterminate nuts. That's officially on my list. I'm the dog game
In
too.
the arena,
Raw
glory
dogs.
is witnessed. But in the world, it is taken. I will take what I am owed.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. the reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999. Now beautifully reborn in 3D and faithfully modernized. It is time to journey back to Erathia. Oh my gosh. Command mighty heroes, build spectacular towns, and lead fantastic armies into epic tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
The great king of Erathia is dead, and the enemies of the kingdom are scrambling to feed on its remains.
Erathia must not fall to its enemies! Let us repay them 1,000-fold! For Erathia!
The realm strains under a gathering storm. Heroes will rise. Kingdoms will fall. Erathia cannot escape its fate.